Hello everyone. So I'm going to just first of all apologize for the quality. It's really bad. I'm actually recording from my netbook thingy that is years old and has no real proper camera setup. Also, I'm recording in my craft room, which currently has no overhead lights in. Um, the lights burned out, and I am too short to reach it, so I need my roommate to do it. And hopefully that will be soon because I can't really craft at night until it's fixed. Anyway, though, the reason why I'm recording from here instead of in my room is because, well, this is where all my craft stuff is, and that's where, like, all the dolls waiting to be customized and stuff is. So I just decided to try and record in here. And it was either from here or my phone, and I figured it'd be easier on here, if only because then I can just upload it much easier. So hopefully you can bear with me on the quality for just this one video. After that, I'm going to try and figure out a better way to record from here, if only because I would love to start doing videos in here in my craft space. It if only because it's always usually clean. Uh, you know how crafting goes, so it looks a general crafty mess, but it doesn't look like lived in laundry I need to put away mess. um, and so like I really like that. Plus, this is where I do all my doll stuff, and I'd like to start sharing like some more different aspects with you. And it'd be much easier to do it in the space where I do all that. So yeah, anyway, it's been a long time since I made a video, way too long, because I had been wanting to do videos every week. But it's been a rough couple weeks, and only today I was just like, you know what, you gotta stop. I know it's a weird way to say that, but I have to just deal with it. I don't know what sound that was. If you heard that, sorry, I don't know what that was. Anyway. um, yes, it's been rough and there's stuff going on. If you follow me on Tumblr, then you know. Otherwise, I don't really want to drag it through this video. Um, I only wanted to make this video pretty much just to say how excited I was about something finally. Before the troubles, as I like to call it, of this last week and a half or so, I went to use a Amazon gift card, and while I was using the gift card, they were like, "Hey, so you're eligible for some credit." And while I shouldn't have done it, I did it anyway, and I used some of the credit irresponsibly. But at the same time, it wasn't a lot because I wasn't eligible for a lot, and also, it was before the troubles, so how was I supposed to know how things were gonna go? And then after just sitting around thinking about it for a while, I was like, you know what, just keep it, just enjoy it because things are going to be a certain way for until next year, and I won't be able to like really buy dolls and stuff and doll stuff. So I'm like, maybe something to keep me occupied, and maybe a new foray into something else might help. And that's what I decided to do. I was like, maybe doing something that might help. And one thing I've always wanted to do is customize Monster High dolls. I just have always wanted to give it a try. I'm not saying I'll be good at it because I'm barely good at face-ups as it is, but I still want to try. So a while back, I had gotten Claudine, who, since the light is like directly on me, is glaring really badly. But I got Claudine, who I love, and I got her to customize, but I never did it, unfortunately. I really wanted to, but every time I looked at her, I really liked her and didn't want to do it. And then the dumbest thing happened. I like one of the Ever After High dolls, only one. I don't know why I don't like the rest. I kind of like, what's the Hatter's daughter's name? I can't remember her name. I kind of like her, but not as much as I liked this girl. It's Reese Hood. I believe is how you pronounce her name. I always loved her face. You can kind of see her. Oh, the light's so bad. The light will be better soon. But yeah, I've always loved her, and I finally was able to get her. And the reason why it was important I got her, and I was glad I still had my Claudine, is because they're kind of like, this is embarrassing to say, they're kind of like an OTP of mine. I know, I know. So I was very happy that I was able to get that. So Cerise is part of what I got because I really just have wanted her for a long time, and she's never in stores. I guess because she's probably not as popular as the others, because I see like, oh, I can't think of all the names, but like Sleeping Beauty's daughter and Apple White, I see them all the time, but not her. And it was really frustrating because I just wanted her. So while I was doing that, while I was looking through dolls trying to get her, and not really looking for anything particular, I came across the 17-inch Monster High dolls that are being released now. Now, I wasn't over the moon about Calliope, even though she is on her way. She was back ordered, so I wasn't able to get her. I wasn't blown away, so I wasn't really thinking about getting her until after watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos a while back. I watched a whole bunch, and I was like, I kind of really like her now. But what I recently saw was Frankie Stein, who is my favorite Monster High doll, and I saw her in 17-inch, and I have her now. So this is one of the 4 that I bought, because I bought one of each. So I bought Frankie Stein, and she is huge, and I am going to customize her, because I have a small Frankie Stein, so I feel okay customizing her, if only because, I mean, the size of them makes it so much fun, like, thinking about customizing them. So I got her, of course, and then I got the other ones. Draculaura, who's my other favorite. She and Frankie Stein are literally, oh god, the light is glaring so bad. Are literally my favorites. Like the other ones, I do really actually like them all for different reasons, but she's pink and a vampire, and I love vampires, and I love pink, so it was just a matter of time. And then last, of course, but not least, Big Claudine. So that's why small Claudine can stay exactly the way she is, because I have big one, and she's going to be customized, and I don't even know how. I don't even know how I'm going to customize any of these, but I'm going to give it a good try. I'm going to start with Calliope when she comes in, because I don't want, because I like Calliope the least out of all 4, even though I have grown to love her. I want to start with her so I can kind of get my footing in all of this. I don't want to jump right in with, like, one of the ones I really love. Like, if I jumped in with Frankie Stein and it went wrong, oh my god, I would just pass out. So I don't know what to do with them yet. I'm going to try and think of, like, characters and a style for them before I start. But yeah, I just wanted to show those because I wanted to show them before I customized them and showed them like all customized and everything. I don't know. I haven't been sharing a lot, it seems, and I just wanted to share this time. And yeah, I hope that's okay. So if you have any tips for me, like if you customized Monster Highs before or customized one of the big ones, if you could like leave me some helpful tips, I would appreciate it. I of course have just said I'd never done it, and I'm really kind of nervous about it. I really don't want to ruin them, and they're not like BJDs where they can take a little bit of roughness. Not anything crazy, but they can take it. But hi, Joey. My cat just bounced into her. But so I'm really nervous and don't want to mess them up. So any help would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, I have to go, and I might do like a close up with my phone for these, so you can see them up closer, and just in case you were interested in getting them. So yeah, that is all. Thank you, everyone. Bye.